I've got a situation. Please.
Uy. Ya se encendió el farol, que es lo que estamos esperando. Vamos a ver qué le pasa al tipo este. La hiera es que...
I can hear you. What is it?
Yeah, I got spooked the other day. The crash rattled me. I'm sorry, it's just... I don't know who to trust. There's not many decent options out there, but I'm getting desperate, so I need to take a chance on you. What do you think? Can you help me out? Please?
Pero... Tienes cojones, Tienes cojones, chaval. Venga, vamos a decir lo que
You've
continúa.
got my attention.
I've been hearing things from the tower radio chatter. They found something, and I need it. Bad. Problem is, I have no way to get my hands on it without help, without you. Now, I'm willing to give up what I know about the reserve in exchange. Does that sound fair?
Venga, sí, es lo que quería desde un principio. Lo que pasa es que eres medio tonto. Tu desesperación es evidente, claro. Claro,
What do you
venga.
need?
A pump flow regulator. A tower patrol founded by Memorial Lane in the Garden District. It's just another useless piece of junk to them. The problem is there's a potential showdown brewing over there between the patrol and a reclaimed camp. It could get bloody. Quickly.
What else? I like to be fully informed before putting my ass on the line.
Fair enough. What do you want to know?
What's the area like?
The Garden District was one of the wealthiest areas of the city, so, no surprise, it avoided most of the flood damage. The folks hit hardest by the flood picked it as a spot for a memorial to victims. And 2 weeks later, when the dead started walking, the whole city was a damn memorial.
Why are they fighting?
Resources, territory, two opposed ways of thinking, butting heads. I mean, from everything I've been hearing on the radio the last couple of months, the bad blood just keeps getting worse. Look, I'm staying out of it, but I can feed you more details if you want.
Venga, vamos a preguntar por las
Who's
facciones.
running the show for each faction?
Mama leads the tower. She founded the community. I don't know much else about her. She stays out of sight. Her right hand, her enforcer, is Georgia. She's out there on the front lines daily. And from what I hear, she's a hard ass. Not afraid to mix it up. Get her hands dirty, The reclaimed rally around this guy named JB. No clue what it stands for. He's always proselytizing over the airwaves. Frequency 54. Denouncing the tower. Saying they're already dead. It freaks me out a bit, but there's no denying he has charisma.
La 54. Ahora los vamos a
What's
escuchar.
your
A ver qué
take
dice.
on all this?
If the fighting keeps up, this city's gonna explode into an all-out war. The tower maintains some sort of order, right? I mean, they offer some sort of semblance of safety, sure, but they don't hesitate to toss people out if they question authority. Once the tower kicks your ass out, there's no return. It seems cruel, but I don't know. Maybe that's the way it has to be. The reclaimed are eccentric. Let's put it that way. But JB really knows how to motivate, get people to buy into his vision. Maybe they're crazy, maybe they're onto something, I don't know, who knows. They are inspired, though, always going on about the liberation to live, not just blindly following orders to barely survive. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're both a bit fucked in the head.
Para mí que están todos
How do
locos.
they operate? What do they believe in?
The tower is disciplined and committed to community. Everyone has to contribute to the cause. They must be doing something right. I've heard they have close to 1,000 people inside their walls. Tower folks are fiercely loyal to their way of life. Maybe even to a fault. A bunch of loose cannons in the reclaimed. It's hard to know what they're up to most of the time. Their tactics are all about surprise and intimidation. Guerrilla warfare mentality. And they love creeping the tower people out. Weird rituals and stuff. They seem less interested in control and more into sending a message.
Vale.
I've heard enough info on the conflict.
Okay. Sorry. I know I can ramble sometimes.
Muy bien, vamos.
I'm
Me
ready to do
apunto.
this.
The pump regulator is a piece of industrial equipment about the size of a coffee maker. Pipes, switches, knobs. You'll know it when you see it. Now, the Tower Patrol has it at their camp. Red House on Memorial Lane. And remember, reclaimed are nearby, so you might get caught in the middle of a scrap between them. Now, once you have it in hand, hustle back to the radio and contact me. Time is not on my side. If you pull this off, I'll spill everything I know about the reserve. You have my word.
Seguro que lo matan antes que demos con él. La 54 dice. Told me. Oh yeah. Bueno, por lo menos nos ponen temazos ahí. Vale. Vamos a ver, porque acabamos de dejar el libro con la información de la torre, que es lo que nos pedía la mujer. Mari, ¿se llama? ¿Mari? ¿Mara? Creo que era Mari. Ahora no me acuerdo. Y se supone que nos deja algo. Veamos.
I know Henri is dead, and I know that for the time being you stepped into his shoes, whoever you are. I am not in the habit of trusting people these days. Trust gets you dead when it's given to the wrong person, and there is a lot of wrong out there. But I am willing to set prejudice aside for a few moments so we can have a little chat. See if we can work together. I'm assuming you scored a few useful things out of that last tower cache. Well, there's more where that came from. As long as nothing happens to me. Understood? Get yourself to the churchyard. I will unlock the gate so you can reach the area. Stay out in the open. If I am satisfied you are alone, you will see me.
Vale, supongo que se refiere que tengo que atravesar la cripta, ¿no? A ver, la tumba y la torre. Ahora que le proporciona la información sobre la torre a Mei, ni Mari, ni Mara, ni nada, se llamaba Mei, quiere que me reúna con ella junto a la iglesia. Seguramente quiera saber mejor con quién está tramando. Y la verdad es que a mí también me vendría bien saberlo. Ahora podré llegar al cementerio por las catacumbas gracias a ella. Es decir, tendré que ir por allí. La bondad de los conocidos. El niño de la radio, Casey, tiene un pedido. Compartiré información sobre las reservas. Eso es un niño. El niño de la radio. Pero si suena a viejo hecho polvo. Se puede conseguir una maquinaria de la vía conmemorativa. Está en una casa roja bajo el control de la torre. Viaja a la vía conmemorativa. Opcional. Habla con la teniente de la torre. Encuentra el regulador de presión de la bomba. Encuentra el dial de regulación. Y esto solamente es ver el ripa, ¿no? Avanza por las catacumbas para reunirte con Mei. Ok. Cuchillo y pistola, ¿no? Y linterna. Vámonos. A ver qué nos encontramos hoy. Cuidado porque la última vez había un par de sets. No vaya a ser que nos revienten. ¡Opa! Dicho y hecho. Vamos, que los afecta a todos. ¡Papá! ¡Moza! Estuve rápido. Vale, esta será la puerta porque la última vez estaba cerrada. Este sigue tirado. Y por aquí no hay nadie. Vale, debe ser esta. Bueno, no parece que haya nada. ¿Cuánta oscuridad? No te apagues. Tengo que averiguar qué demonios pasa con este porque tiene... Tengo las figuras esas ahí. Y no sé para qué demonios son. Me gustaría saber quién hace estos túneles. Como siempre vamos a coger todo lo que trinquemos. Que aunque todavía estamos en el refugio, siempre que vemos algo es bueno para conseguir materiales. Y más aún si todavía no nos hemos ido a dormir y si no corre el tiempo. Para que no nos pase como antes. Aunque seguro que lo que nos dan es un poco mierder, pero algo es algo. Buen seto, bien cuadrado. Supongo que ese será Mei. Ahora vamos para allá a hablar con ella.
Don't get used to meeting like this. It's a rarity.
I'm not fond of the face-to-face either. Too much work.
All right, then we're on the same page. I'll get to the point. Why are you helping me?
La primera parece decente. Henry confiaba en ti. Venga, Henry confiaba en ti. Es una oportunidad, más bien.
I can recognize an opportunity when I see it. And there just aren't too many opportunities presenting themselves these days.
Figured if you see this angle through to its conclusion, you might be better off in the long run. Regardless, seems like we can help each other. I'll point you to tower caches with useful supplies, and you get me the intel they contain. Sound like a deal?
Sí.
You've got yourself a deal.
Take this drawing.
¿Haces tú los dibujitos, linda?
At the location in the drawing. When you have it, leave it for me at the usual spot.
Vale. Vale, hay que buscar una torre. Hay que buscar una torre y bueno, y esto. Y sabemos que si vamos por aquí, aquí dentro está la info. Bueno, el escondite. Suena bien. Dibujo.
What's with the drawing?
My daughter Umbra has a gifted eye and a gifted hand. It's her way of staying sane. She's watching right now. Probably documenting this exact moment. Or maybe she's just sketching a dead cat. I'll never know.
Guay. ¿Y dónde está la niña? Bueno, la niña. La hija. Yo no la veo. Vamos a echar un vistazo por aquí. A ver si podemos sacar algo de esta zona. Oh, cuánta iluminación. Qué bien. Lo que la teniente de la torre encuentra el regulador de presión, encuentra el dial de regulación, ensambla el regulador, pero bueno, habrá que ir directo. ¿Me veo? Sí. Bueno, esto se va a romper ya. A ver si encontramos una botella. Antes de liarnos a coger nada, vamos a darnos un poquito de prisa. ¿Dónde dice que está? De ahí a la que se debe pedir recuperar información sobre las razones y puedes conseguir una maquinaria de la vía con martillo. Está en la casa roja bajo el control de la torre. La casa roja. Qué pena, tiene buena pinta. Bueno, vamos a ver.
No one gets inside. Strict orders. You have a problem with that, see Jeff. He's around the corner.
No reconozco, creo que tenía
No
que
one gets inside. Strict orders. You have a problem with that, see Jeff.
Ah, no.
He's around the corner.
Joder, pues sé que me vio de lejos. Dice que está aquí en la esquina. ¿Será ese?
You find somewhere else to be.
Ey, ¿eres tú con el tipo que tengo que hablar?
Walk away and we won't have a problem.
Se ve que no. Dice que está a la vuelta de la esquina. Pero yo en la esquina solamente veo el pavo este
Walk
solo.
away and we won't have a problem.
Lo que te digas, hermano. Suéltame. Para esto necesitaría la palanca, creo. Bueno, al igual con el leche también puedo romperlo. A ver si hay alguien arriba. Si no subo por ahí. A ver. Puta madre te parió, robo de mierda. Joder, qué susto me da. Se supone que es un cachivache grande. ¿No? Ahí está. ¿Esto qué es? ¡Oh! ¡Qué guapo! No, tú no. Vale, me lo tengo que llevar puesto. No es tanto. Quiero eso. Menudo tesoro hay aquí, ¿eh? Así va a venirme bien por la espalda. Veamos. Opcional, habla con la tienda de la torre. Ensambla el regulador de presión de la bomba. ¿Dónde lo tengo que ensamblar? ¿Aquí? Por eso sí. Habla con Casey. ¿Dónde está Casey? Ah, vale, el de la radio. O sea, terminamos aquí y nos vamos. Me voy a llevar las garras esas raras, a ver si lo puedo reparar o algo. Mira, medicina. Vale. Ese yo, que no se lo ponía. Tú eres un bicho cabrón. Entrar y salir. No, que te revienta. Y ahora nos vamos como si tal cosa. Cabrones. por dejarme entrar. Te maté a 2 o a 3 y me largo de rositas además. Y de premio, este. Uy, que me cansé. Suéltalo, que esto es mío. Bueno, pues esta fue rápida, ¿eh? Y fácil. Sobre todo fácil. Esto ya lo vimos. ¡No a los zapatos! No. Esa agua está dura, ¿eh? Nos volvemos. Vamos a ver aquí el coleguilla. 61. Casa y responde.
Come in.
Yeah, I'm here. Wow, you're back. Did you get it?
Had to deal with some shit. But I got what you needed. I delivered. Now it's...
This is great. Finally, some progress. It's a relief. Okay, let me find the manual for that thing and we can get it calibrated.
You're stalling, Casey. I want to hear what you got on the reserve. Not doing anything until you hold up your end. We clear?
Yeah, yes, all clear. Okay, the reserve is real, but you already knew that, right? What you don't know is that I am in it. It's an old military bunker built in the 50s or 60s. Right after the flood, the National Guard used it as a staging area to distribute disaster relief supplies. But once the dead started walking and things really went to shit, I had no choice but to get inside and hunker down. I thought I was safe for a little while, but now I'm fucked. The floodwater up top was too much for the reserve's pump system. It malfunctioned, and now the whole place is on lockdown. I'm stuck in the comm room. I'm running out of time. I need to get out of here, soon. God, I can't wait to see the sky again.
Y no se muere asfixiado ni nada, ¿no? El colega no le hace falta respirar.
I've been working with someone named May. She claims to have a key to the reserve. You know anything about this?
If your May is May Benoit, then yeah, I've heard of her. Tower is always tossing her name around on the airwaves. They're really after her ass. Consider her a major threat. I don't know anything about a key to the reserve, though. I'll do some research. If I discover anything, I'll let you know.
You were the only one to make it inside?
Well, no. There were others, but they didn't stay. They had to leave.
If the bunker was safe, why did they leave?
Like I said, they left. They had to take care of something, okay? Nothing else to say about it.
Sospechoso. Es muy sospechoso.
Rumors are all over the place. What exactly is inside the reserve?
Most of the rumors are true. Food, meds, tons of it. I mean, the entire hall was meant to help tens of thousands of people in the area after the flood. And there's a bunch of guns, ammo, and gear for the troops that were meant to distribute it. All military-grade, perfect condition. Problem is, I can't get to any of it. The whole bunker is locked down because of the floodwaters.
What's the rush to get out of there?
Starvation, for one. I might have a couple weeks left of scraps down here. But none of that is gonna matter if the floodwater sitting on top of this place breaks through. The comm room is filling up slowly right now, but it's only a matter of time before the ceiling collapses. Starvation, crushed, or drowned. Pick your poison, right?
Joder, pues sé que está jodido. Aplastado, ahogado, inanición.
Starvation doesn't seem like an ideal way to go. The slow death.
Yeah, well, with your help, I'm hoping to avoid all of it. Fuck, I'd rather take my chances on the surface with 100 walkers coming at me. At least I'd have a fighting chance. Look, tourist, I'm not asking you to do this out of the kindness of your heart. I mean, there's clearly something in it for you, big time. If the pumps get repaired, not only will I get out, but the supply rooms will all open up. All those disaster relief supplies, untouched. Not to mention enough weaponry and
No
gear
sé,
to
suena
arm
demasiado bien,
multiple
¿no?
platoons. All for you to do with as you please. And for me, a fresh start. Some fresh fucking air.
A mí todo este asunto me suena raro. Con Henry por lo menos me sonaba bien. Suena disparatado. ¿Por qué yo? ¿Por qué debería confiar en ti? Suena
Paint a
disparatado.
pretty picture. but it sounds too good to be true.
Exacto.
Hey, I get it. I could totally be full of shit. But one thing I know, no one else can offer you what I can. Without me, the reserve is gonna remain buried. Forever. If you want the reserve, you're gonna have to work with me. It's a chance you have to take.
I'm willing to take the
Venga.
risk.
Oh, fantastic. You won't regret it. Well, it's been a long night, but I'm too wired to sleep. I'm gonna turn this place upside down until I find the manual. You should get some rest, though. I'll contact you in the morning. Good night, tourist.
Bueno, una cosa menos. Viaja al distrito, usa el dibujo para encontrar el lugar. Y tú... Espera que casi vuelva a comunicarte. O sea, por la mañana. Lo que significa... Nos vamos al colchoncito... Bueno, al sitio este. A mandarle la petaca bien rico. Y chavales, denle caso si te gusta el vídeo. Deja un comentario. Y nos vemos muy pronto en el siguiente. Ya no sé ni por qué capítulo voy. Por alguno. Bueno, mientras la petaca dure. A ver. Parece que está vacía. Bueno, si no me la cojo psicológica. Nos vemos, señores. Salud.